Welcome back to Next Gen Motors, the channel where we bring you the most detailed insights into the cars of tomorrow. Today we're diving into the 2026 Smart No. 6, a vehicle that marks a bold new step for Smart as it evolves beyond its city car heritage into something more spacious, stylish, and technologically advanced. This isn't just a quirky urban runabout anymore. It's a sleek crossover rev that blends Smart's youthful personality with the latest innovations in design and performance. If you thought Smart was only about compact two-seaters, the No. 6 is here to completely change your perception. Exterior. From the very first glance at the front, the 2026 Smart No. 6 makes a striking impression. Gone are the days of a bubbly and almost toy-like look. This car embraces a futuristic and confident stance. The nose is low and wide, giving it an assertive road presence. The headlights are ultra-slim LED clusters with the pixelated design signature, connected by a light bar that runs across the entire width of the car. The illuminated Smart badge sits proudly in the center, glowing at night to emphasize its electric identity. Beneath that, a sculpted bumper integrates aerodynamic channels that guide airflow smoothly, while a closed-off grille reinforces its EV nature. The design strikes a balance between being playful yet premium, which is exactly what Smart is aiming for in this new era. Move along the side profile and the Smart No. 6 reveals proportions that make it look far larger than any Smart before it, yet still compact enough to retain agility in urban spaces. It rides on aerodynamic 19 to 21-inch wheels depending on the trim, with bold geometric patterns that reduce drag and add visual flair. Flush door handles pop out when needed, keeping the body clean and uninterrupted. The roofline gently slopes backward, giving it a coupe-inspired silhouette, while the floating roof effect created by blacked-out pillars adds an upscale feel. Strong character lines run along the doors, catching the light in motion and emphasizing its muscular stance. Smart has cleverly kept the car's dimensions city-friendly, but by stretching the wheelbase, they've created an SUV that feels grown-up without being bulky. At the back, the design language continues to impress with details that echo the front. A full-width LED light bar spans across the rear, incorporating intricate pixel graphics that match the headlights for a consistent theme. The Smart name is spelled out boldly within the light strip, glowing proudly at night. The rear bumper has been kept simple but features an integrated diffuser-like element to hint at sportiness. The rear window is sharply raked, enhancing the coupe-inspired crossover style, and a subtle roof spoiler adds aerodynamic efficiency. The overall look from behind is modern, tech-forward, and perfectly aligned with Smart's repositioning as a more aspirational EV brand. Interior. Step inside the 2026 Smart No. 6 and you're greeted with a cabin that feels miles ahead of what you'd expect from Smart's past. The interior philosophy is about simplicity, openness, and high-tech immersion. The dashboard is dominated by a massive central display, measuring over 15 inches, floating like a tablet in the center console. It handles infotainment, navigation, EV data, and entertainment features with a smooth, higher-resolution interface. A smaller digital cluster sits behind the steering wheel, providing essential driving information without distraction. The steering wheel itself is a two-spoke futuristic design, trimmed in eco-friendly materials that feel surprisingly premium. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin with customizable colors, transforming the mood depending on your preference. The seats are sculpted with generous bolstering, upholstered in sustainable fabrics or vegan leather options depending on trim. They're heated, ventilated, and even offer massage functions on higher trims, proving that Smart is no longer just about minimalism but about comfort and luxury too. Space is abundant compared to any previous Smart model. The stretched wheelbase has created ample legroom in both rows. The rear seats fold flat to expand cargo space, making the No. 6 practical enough for road trips and family use, something unthinkable from Smart's tiny city cars of the past. Tech lovers will appreciate the Smart No. 6's connected features. Over-the-air updates keep the system fresh, while advanced driver assistance systems provide semi-autonomous driving on highways. You get adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automated parking, and a 360-degree camera. There's also an AI-powered voice assistant that makes operating the car as simple as speaking naturally. Smart has leaned heavily into digitalization, and it shows with how polished and intuitive everything feels. Performance. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor, sits the beating heart of this smart number 6. Its all-electric powertrain, built on the same C platform co-developed with Geely, it offers a variety of configurations. The standard rear-wheel drive model produces around 270 horsepower, which is more than enough to move this compact SUV with authority. For those who want more punch, a dual-motor all-wheel drive version is available, delivering over 400 horsepower and blistering acceleration. Expect 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.5 seconds in the top trim, which puts the number 6 in line with serious performance crossovers. The battery pack options range from roughly 66 kWh to 80 kWh. Giving the smart number 6 a driving range between 280 and 360 miles depending on configuration. Thanks to an 800-volt charging architecture on higher trims, ultra-fast charging is possible, bringing the battery from 10% to 80% in under 25 minutes with a compatible DC fast charger. Regenerative braking is adjustable, including one-pedal driving, making city driving smooth and efficient. The suspension has been tuned for a balance of comfort and agility, meaning it feels planted on highways but nimble when weaving through urban streets. It's clear that Smart wants this car to be more than just a stylish commuter. It's a legitimate all-rounder. When it comes to pricing, Smart is aiming for accessibility while still offering a premium experience. The base model of the 2026 Smart number 6 is expected to start around $42,000, positioning it below premium EV rivals like the Tesla Model Y and the Volvo EX30. The mid-level trims, with larger batteries and added tech, will climb to around $50,000, while the fully loaded dual-motor all-wheel drive performance variant could reach close to $58,000. This makes it an attractive offering for buyers who want cutting-edge design, advanced technology, and solid performance without stretching into luxury EV territory. With government incentives in many markets, the effective price could be even lower, making it a strong value proposition. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Smart number 6? This car is more than just a new chapter for Smart. It's practically a rebirth. It takes the brand from being associated with tiny urban cars into the competitive EV crossover space, and it does so with style, substance, and ambition. The design is bold yet playful, the interior is spacious and tech-rich, the performance is strong enough to rival established players, and the pricing is strategic. For anyone who dismissed Smart as a niche brand, the number 6 proves that it's ready to compete on the big stage. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Smart number 6. Let us know in the comments what you think of Smart's new direction. Do you see this as a true rival to Tesla, Polestar, and Volvo, or do you think Smart still has more to prove? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest reviews of the cars shaping the future. Thanks for watching Next Gen Motors, and we'll see you in the next one.